What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video in the summer season. So right now we're just driving around in our new Jeep Gladiator that we unlocked in the last episode, our last video. If you didn't see that, you should go check out that video and it shows you how to get it. So now we're just gonna continue on with the festival playlist, and today I think we're just gonna stick in the Gladiator and go jump into the monthly Rivals event and just post a clean lap to get that done and checked off the list. So we're going to be jumping into the Rail Yard Cross Country Circuit. Alright, here we go. So we just have to post a clean lap to get the progression done for it. Don't have to be fast, just have to be clean. So I think this is a stock Gladiator. So it's not very quick. It may not be stock. No, it's definitely stock. Top D class. My Gladiator, I've actually put just about everything on it that I can. I've done the supercharged. I put the supercharger on it rather than the twin turbos just because I want it to be that more natural Hellcat engine, the supercharged 7.2 liter engine, so I think it should be supercharged in my opinion, but you know, I'm not gonna judge anybody who wants the little bit of extra horsepower that it gives you for not supercharging it. So let's go ahead and collect that reward. I guess that counts as our clean lap. We could have done another one just to get faster, but I'm just doing it to get it done. So alright. Got some rivals in the club there, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on from there. We posted our lap, we don't need to do another one, and that gets us a good percentage of the season done. So now that we're back here, let's go ahead and just take a look at the season, because this series is a pretty great series as far as rare cars go. So for 50% completion in the summer season, you get the GMC Typhoon, which is just a very rare car as it is. I mean, it sucks for anybody that was trying to sell them or snipe them to sell for a high dollar, because, I mean, all you have to do is get 50% in the summer season right now to get it. The Bugatti Divo at 80% is awesome. We'll stick in the summer. The Hummer Open Top is a pretty sick rare car, and that's about it for the summer season. The autumn season, you get the ISF, the Lexus ISF. It's a pretty neat car. Nothing too special other than that. The winter season, you get the RCF, which is pretty sweet. Again, nothing really too special after that. But in the spring season, at the end of the month, you get the Porsche 928 GTS, which isn't really too exciting for me at least, but the 80% is the Toyota GT86. So definitely a pretty decent series in my opinion as far as the cars go. But let's go ahead and jump into something else here in the summer event. Let's go ahead and do the Out for the Count season event. Let's look at eligible cars. I have the slightest clue what the restriction is here, so let's go ahead and look at that one on the map. So we're looking for Out for the Count. So heavy hitters, Horizon Special. I guess it has to be over a certain weight. And A class. So we're just going to, let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm assuming it has to be a certain weight, probably over 5,000 pounds. Well, maybe 4,500 pounds is what it's consistently looking like. I bet that's exactly what it is. You have to be over 4,500 pounds. We might just do it in our Trailcat again. just because we already have it. I know that's kind of repeated content, but that's the easiest thing to do it in, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it in our Trailcat. So let me jump into that. Out from our Gladiator, unfortunately. Alright, so our class needs to be A, and I think it's 800 is the max there. So let's go ahead and jump onto the tunes. And I mean, we could use either of these. We used Grundy's for everything else, really. Let's go ahead and use his. There is the share code 694716942. You want to use it. Again, the Trailcat's just a very, very accessible car. I think you actually get it for free in the game, like early in the game, I think. So we're just going to use it because it's accessible to people. So let's go ahead and jump to the out for the count and start this championship or season event. So back to the big old tires, huh? Or big old rims. So we want that open top. So 1 circuit race.
What more could you want?
And 2 sprint races. Not bad. Here we go. I'm assuming that the heavy hitters was 4,500 pounds or more, so. Jumping into Grundy's tune. We're at the city outskirts cross country. And we're getting this season event going, so that's a pretty cool decal, vinyl, whatever you want to call it, wrap. I haven't really taken too much time to, you know, change too many wraps on, or colors even, of the cars that I get. Usually I just throw a random tune on it and then use them for, you know, a set of races or whatnot, and then, whoa. But then I usually just don't drive the cars anymore, so. Alright, not doing too hot so far. Somehow the Bentley Continental is doing better than us. Obviously, they're probably faster. But we are down in 8th place at 30% of the race. We are not doing great. Gain through here. Okay, we're up to 4th. We're doing much better. Now, and we're going to take over 3rd and 2nd there. And we just got one more position to go. I think it's one of our houses that we just jumped through the yard of. It sure is, because I remember this clock tower every time, because that's usually where the videos start out at. Alright, 70% through. We are finally into 1st. Now we just gotta hold it off. Make sure I was in the right view, or my normal view. When you're in a bigger car, it always seems like the camera's way closer than it usually is. Across the soccer pitch here. I think we've got a good enough lead that we should be fine. Just make sure we slow down for what we need to slow down for. And there we go. Cross the line. First race done. Let's go ahead and jump into race number 2. Alright, jumping into Rail Yard Cross Country Circuit. I decided to go put a different wrap on my car. So now we are a Jurassic Park Jeep. And if that Land Rover would get out of the way ever so kindly, we could start getting down to business and taking over positions. So this is the one that we literally just did with the Gladiator to set the monthly rival time. So we've just got 3 laps here in our newly wrapped. Okay, we're gonna take the jump. It's probably not smart to take the jump because it probably slows you down in the end. It definitely does. But we cut the Bentley off. That's the important thing. But yeah. Up to third. Woo. Land Rovers are giving us a run for our money, aren't they? Alright. There we are. Up in the first. Got 1 lap left. Well, almost 1 lap left is what I should say. So we're on the brakes. Get the easy cut in. Following a decent racing line, and we should be great through the rest of the race here. Slow down for that one. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, this Jeep is just... So we used this Trailcat with an S1 tune for the Are You Not Entertained season event to unlock the Gladiator, and just... The S1 tune on this is just so much, because it's just so powerful with doing like cross-country stuff. It's just crazy. I much prefer the A-class cross-country series events. So, alright, second event's done. Let's go ahead and jump into the final one and get that Hummer unlocked. And here we go, the Glen Ranoc cross-country trail, I think is what it was. I don't remember. Honestly, didn't take that much of a look at it. I just know we're kind of going down the mountain here. We're in 8th place to begin with, and we're just going to start flying down this mountain. Taking over the Bentley, bumping the other Trailcat, and we're up in the 3rd. Alright. Let's cross the water. Try not to hit any wildlife. I know you can't hit the wildlife in this game. That would definitely be an interesting mechanic, wouldn't it? As far as if you had simulation damage on or whatnot, if you hit a deer or something along those lines. Alright, but we're into first. Got half the race to go. Shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. But while we are racing, I'll go ahead and take the time to plug our club here. If you're not in a club in Forza and you want to join one, make sure you join the Bomb Gaming Forza group. We're up to 4 members, and you know, it doesn't hurt you to join a club. Eventually you'll just start racing against other people's drivatars from the club. And it's also, you know, can be a great way to meet other people that are, you know, playing the game. So definitely join it if you aren't in one, or if you just want to be part of a more, I mean, you could call it more intimate club, since there's not as many people there. Just love to have you. We're 90% through, get a big jump, and then just a all-out sprint to the finish line here. In our Jurassic Park Trailcat. There we go. Cross the line. First place. All 3 events are complete. And that should give us the out for the count complete. And the open top Hummer. There we go. Cool deal. I may have just bought that from the Forzathon shop last season. I don't remember if I did or not. So I might have 2 of those at this point. Let's see what we get in our wheel spin here. Oh, yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Go ahead and like the tune. Or it wasn't the tune, that was for the wrap. So let's see if we have 2 of those now. No. Okay, I bought the regular H1 Alpha. So there we go. Cool deal. Let's go ahead and jump into that actually. So there you go. Got the big boy H1 open top, basically the Hummer truck. That middle console in there is just ridiculous. Like, the seats are so far apart. This thing has so much of road presence. I mean, they had to like angle the dash towards the driver just so that they can like get to all the controls, which is just crazy. But I mean, you can even see the, looks like seat warmers way over there. That could just be the passenger side, but who knows. But there you go. We unlocked the H1 Alpha. We knocked out the monthly rival event. We bullied a Mini in our new H1 Alpha truck. So we'll go ahead and end this video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 4 content. Every week I'm going through the festival playlist and, you know, showing you guys what cars I'm using, what tunes I'm using, and you know, just trying to assist you guys with, you know, if you want to do the events, you can see kind of what succeeds when I use it or what works when I use it. Obviously, if something doesn't work out for me, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video for the rest of the season events.